good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Back in the motherfucking building. So get started in one moment. Quick connect. Yeah, man. Welcome everybody, man. The LeBron James Bill fighting for the legacy, man. Episode 4, part 2. Thank everybody for tuning in. It's gonna be a great one. It's gonna be a good one. LeBron. We're gonna get started in one moment. We'll start in one moment. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh, got some badges to put on. Okay, walking around with that. Put up some more shit. So, got the Clippers this game. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. In the chat, like the video for me, hit that subscribe button. We greatly appreciate it. Get right, Charlotte. I feel like it's my best build yet so far.
Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
Where you
I got the same
from?
one.
Do you play
Ash,
2K?
Anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care. You want to tell us what's going on, Rick? Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you. Excuse me?
There's a lot of backstory here, but
Trying to trade me
yeah, the
out,
bottom
Rick?
line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon Martin.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something
No, that's
like
mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
that. Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base, and if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed, and if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I going to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this
No.
case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See this? This is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
Yo, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
That's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
It is time for
Let's
Team
go,
2K
let's go,
TV
let's
My
go.
NBA Era's Playoff Edition. We'd like to start this segment by letting you know there was only one member of the team that did not
Appreciate
make the
everybody
playoffs,
that's here,
and
man.
that is
The
LT
LeBron James
2K.
build,
What do you
fighting
have
for
to
the
say about
legacy.
So Team 2K
So
decided to
part
do a
two.
My League in the Kobe era, the early 2000s. I unfortunately had a Kobe season-ending injury, so with a 4-24 record, we are sitting.
Let's get it. Officially, I am starting now. This is my second game starting. And so far, things are going pretty well. Things are going pretty well.
At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for
Let's go.
younger
Out the gate.
players.
First jump.
Coaches sometimes
Out the gate.
tweaking
Let's
the
go.
offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Laurie Markkinen.
Both
Jordan
way
Clarkson
great
is out
players.
there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP.
Well, things keep working out for MP in the business world. He's come to terms with Ruffles to be a brand representative.
Ooh, that's a nice win there for MP landing that deal. Slowly but surely, he's building his brand. Now here's MP. To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Highland. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Markkinen against Batum. Back to Markkinen. Shots blocked.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee, hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
Pass to George. There's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Jazz. It's a three-point game. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor. Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Clarkson passes to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Jazz, number 45. At the foul line for 1.
Appreciate everybody watching, man. LeBron James Builder in the chat, like the video for me. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. We greatly appreciate it. Give you guys great content every day. And we're going to try to stream every day. And just trying to be consistent. Consistent is the key.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Leonard.
Consistency.
Here's Highland. Check by Sexton. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Launches it. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls.
He and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee.
I'm on the shooting with a 56.
And both free throws good for MP. A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal. And a nice move there from Gatorade.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure if he felt it and still knocks it down. You think about a rough year that had to have come around 2021.
Chat like the video for me. We appreciate it. Get that notification bell.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
Pass to George. Here's Leonard, covered by MP. It's stolen by MP. And it's Clarkson missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers. Fires the three, and Clarkson with the three. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Leonard outside. Clarkson against George. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Utah trailing here.
Good.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Clippers with the ball.
Chat like the video for me.
Pass to George.
If you guys wondering why I'm a Utah Jazz,
Here's
I don't
Highland.
like going
Back to George.
Not no KD.
Over Clarkson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it's a hole. George has got 5 points.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Parker down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Batum outside. The three is up. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's MP. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Batum in the post. Started by Markkanen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps his team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Take a break. Take a break.
LeBron James Bill fighting for the legacy.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 so far. MP against Leonard to the inside. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Leonard on the wing. The three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP outside. On the wing, Clarkson. George defending. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Batum's got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3, and that's good. Paul George for 3. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's MP to win the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here.
Bitch, I'm about to perk 3. I ain't even done. See you out. Man, like I ain't never fuck. Bitch, I'm about to perk 3.
And the free throw, no good.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Oh, no.
Up top, George. Back to Powell. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Now wasting no time to let that one rip.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
NBA, with all of that experience, is able to switch on so many different guys. He understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving.
Send me a message in the chat.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The two-way threats of George and Leonard, a wing pair. Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Highland in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the 2nd. Clarkson outside. MP, the pass to Sexton. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Right wing. Here's Highland. Checked by Sexton. Batum outside. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Utah the other way.
Good boy. Let's go.
MP right side. It's rebounded by George.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Batum against MP. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the 2nd quarter. Plumlee passes to George. Here's Highland. 2nd quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Shoots from the baseline. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 8 points.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Kicks it out to MP. 3-pointer, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. MP outside. Back to Markkanen. With the fadeaway. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Leonard against MP. And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And the team leans on him for moments like this where they need him to dominate offensively.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And Utah calls time here. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Sexton passes to MP. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. 6 to shoot. Outside Sexton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Man, stolen by Leonard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
Markkanen, 2 shots.
That one misses, and the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
The notification bell going live every day.
George passes to the 2.
Call of Duty. Right now.
Here's Leonard. Here's Plumlee. Oh, MP with a block. They get it back. Leonard, double team. Leonard on the wing. Launches a 3. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Leonard against MP. Inside. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Paul George.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
Check like that video for me. Really appreciate it. That notification bell. The best LeBron James build by far in 2K23.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Clippers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That's tipped. MP against Leonard. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Comes up empty down low. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Highland. Checked by Sexton. Down low. And the basket by Highland. Give him 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's MP. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Leonard.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. the right side. Here's Highland. Check by Sexton. Here's Highland. Off target at the rim. Here's the break. MP, the pass to Clarkson. From behind the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Batum. Here's the 3. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Clarkson finds MP. And another miss by Utah.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so here are the Clippers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlight.
With the score, your hosts, champions, the Jazz, 55.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got MP, Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. MP against Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Mason Plumlee. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team
In that chat, like
just
that
here to
video
support
funny.
you.
There's nothing
Really
to figure
appreciate
out,
it.
though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
In the chat, like the
Okay, but I
video
don't think
from
this
me,
whole
appreciate
good
it.
soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there.
I know
If
the
that's not enough
station
already,
better.
then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you.
That's
I
LeBron
think you
James
should think
drill.
about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time.
Let's go, man.
When you're ready, we can talk about it.
I'm gonna pick up this endorsement check real quick. Need as much as I can get. I'm tripping. Oh, almost made me dizzy doing that. Almost. What do I want? Fast twitch. Let me see. Trying to figure out what would be the next best bass. Fast twitch 67. I'm just gonna put up. Put up. I'm gonna put up speed bar. I'll just keep going. I will keep going. No, I'll put something up. Let me see. What do I want up? Let me put that 3 up. Put that mid-range up. Oh, that's 9,000. Hit that notification bell for me. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. The best LeBron James built yet so far. I don't care what nobody say. Just look at the attributes. Look at them. Show y'all one more time. Look at them. There's no weaknesses. Not even capped out. Look at everything high. 6'9". Strength. Look at that. Very high. Everything high. Look at that. No, you don't need no high offensive rebound. Look at that. Block high. Steal. Interior. No holes in this game. Nothing. Very OD build. What now? Oh, yeah, animations. On to the next game.
All right, so for our first matchup, it was Blake and I once again in the first round, and I had a game plan for him. My plan was to get Tim Duncan in foul trouble, make LeBron James a shooter, and for myself to get to the free throw line. Now, in the first quarter, we were going back and forth, throwing jabs at each other, but unfortunately, Blake was hitting threes with rookie LeBron James. I mean, when was that ever happening? So I had to change my game plan just a little bit. But because I had to start guarding LeBron James, he was too strong for Latrell Sprewell, and Blake was dominating inside the paint. Now, I did get Tim Duncan in foul trouble, and he was out the game, but LeBron was just too much. So the game was close in the first half, but then the second half, Blake just took over. Right, Blake?
Yeah, the game plan worked. You threw me off guard. I was definitely trying to post up Tim Duncan more, but you were beating me off the dribble a lot. Duncan was coming over with help defense and picking up a lot of fouls. I think what helped me is the fact that on the other side, Garnett got in foul trouble. So both of our star players were pretty much, you know, we had to be cautious with them, and we had to go other places. Rodney went to Allen Houston, who had a pretty good game. I feel like Bibby didn't have the game he should have had. I was worried about him because point guard is kind of my weak spot on the roster. What I did actually is move Deshaun Stevenson to point guard just for the defensive presence. So I think that helped against Bibby ultimately.
All right, that's our matchup.
Brian, I heard your first round versus the Spurs was epic. Tell me about it.
The first round for me was against the San Antonio Spurs, and I'm calling this the greatest NBA playoff game in league history. Quadruple overtime, Tracy McGrady goes off for 50 points, and I really needed...
Let's go, man. Third game as a starter. I've been killing it since starting. Thanks for watching, everybody.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Sexton kicks to MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it again. Markkanen. And at last, they get one to fall.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
From deep LeBron, and the Lakers get it back. And that one's good by Davis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here's MP. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
How about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
RJ, I remember clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all.
Watching, man.
Nope.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
And he makes the first.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP right side. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And you
shot. Let's go. Get back into it.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Got light on from the y'all.
LeBron against MP. Shot from free throw range. James misses.
You can't look at the result.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. Try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Knocked loose.
Lakers
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. And a wide open look for MP. Offline with his 3. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Sexton dishes to MP. Unloads from 13. Goes back up, and Davis sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Markkanen.
That is a good shot contest by AD. He's got the size. He's got everything there. He might have to pick another shot.
Picks it out to James. There's the pass to Reeves.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
I'm about to go big.
Jazz trail by 6.
Shit's still not working.
Now, here's Clarkson. His last outing, he had 18 points. It's good. MP's got 5 now.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Pass to Reeves. Sexton against Russell. Here's James. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Lakers leading by 13. They've got Lowry Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here is Russell. This is the most they've led by 13 points. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Sexton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Hachimura, and stolen by MP.
Go.
For the finish. MP throws it down hard.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Reeves. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Hachimura against MP. No good. Shot missing. Jazz trail by 10. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2.
Everybody that's watching, man, you haven't done so yet, like this video, hit the notification bell.
Los Angeles
hit
with
that
another miss.
sub button, man.
Even without that 3-ball dropping,
Rotate subs.
more on that last play.
Here's MP. Out to Clarkson. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Jazz have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. MP against Hachimura. Inside. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
To the middle.
Here's
MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up. The Jazz have made 7 of the last 12 attempts at the line.
Number 45. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
That's what I'm playing to do. I feel like I'm playing with LeBron James. It ain't no, oh, you make a building. Oh, I wanted to be LeBron James, but it's really not. No, it has that feel like I'm playing with LeBron. It's like that Cleveland Cavalier LeBron. Man, the Heat LeBron.
He's perfect
like
for the line
LeBron.
this time.
Lakers
lead by 9.
Y'all got one in the finals.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Y'all win, man.
It's Russell with the drive. Here's Davis. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good to see Davis hitting the board, wanting to gobble up as many as he can.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively too, able to guard multiple positions.
Lakers, oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The boy Nestor, I know about that, man, but hey, they're definitely going to make it to the finals. They definitely have an old school rivalry, LA versus Boston, Tatum versus Braun.
And that one falls for Davis. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Utah with the ball. Following the three by the Lakers.
It's surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. Got a hand on it. And now Utah, fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession. He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And he's good on the second. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. MP left side.
Money.
On the shot a bit long that time.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Inside. And Davis can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Out to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And they double up Russell. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's MP. It's good. And Basti is now 5 for 9.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Sexton against Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Jazz. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson goes in. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kept alive, Davis. They shoot again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got 11 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
MP against Hachimura. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Now, Hachimura. Over to the wing. Here's Russell with the three. And it's MP with the rebound. For Utah, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. By himself. MP throws it down.
And the quick active hands of Sexton on display, creating a turnover there, just jump-starting the fast break.
And there's the pass to Hachimura. Davis down low. He's against Olynyk. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this will be his second and third shots. The Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Points at the half, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Shooting over 60% from the field. Let's go, man.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking it.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's MP. And Utah in with the button.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Outside Russell. Davis inside. Pass to Hachimura. It's up a 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Utah the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Clarkson on the wing. Over Russell. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by MP. And the shot goes in. Hachimura's got 9 points.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now, here's MP. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. They grab their own miss. Davis. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP kicks to Markkanen. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Outside for Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Over Sexton. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And he gets it to go. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
MP kicks to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. MP against Schroeder. MP dishes to Markkanen, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now, here is Russell. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Schroeder's got 18 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess if they don't feel home, to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Appreciate everybody that's watching. Struggling like a motherfucker right now. Fuck what you got. You can get chain, nigga. See, that shit's great. Man, that same nigga. Glock with the beam. I got aim, nigga. Want to play a game, that's how you get bust down. I can't deal with that goddamn default swing shit no fucking more. Let me get the LeBron James package, please. Okay, now I deal with that shit. I don't even want his shit. Yeah. I'm struggling like a motherfucker right now, fellas. We just struggling. Struggling. What's up with it, fam? What up, my brother? Yo.
My strategy was use Tim Duncan because Jamal Mashburn just couldn't handle his size and ultimately got in foul trouble. So then they had to put Battier on Tim Duncan. It was a wrap after that.
So Blake moves on, and then we've got the matchup between Brian and Danny. Only one can come out of the second round. Tell us what.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Lowry Markkanen. Colin Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then it's MP. Here's Griffin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on A.J. Griffin. Utah shooting their first free throws of the night. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Stolen by Markkanen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's MP. Rebound by the Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Bays checked in for the Hawks. The Jazz again can't hit it. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These inter-conference battles.
Can be a lot of fun. Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Yep, it counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Bogdanovich. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. The pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Bay reading the defense and just slashing through.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. MP finds Markkanen. And that one is good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game, and when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Murray against Sexton. They get it back. Kicks it out to Collins. Stolen by Markkanen. And now Utah, fast break. Martin's running.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. Back to Bogdanovich from downtown. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. Bogdanovich against MP. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post.
Appreciate everybody watching. LeBron James build. Stupid. Seven 6 to his ass, and this shit burn. Bitch, I'm talking bust down. All the whole chucking shit, what the fuck now? G's in the stash. I'm the same nigga, give a fuck what you got. You can get chain, nigga. Since it's great. I'm the same nigga. Clock with the beam. I got aim, nigga.
Effectively here so far.
Now here's Capella. 11-point game his last outing. Good work there as it goes.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
MP against Bay. And Markkanen throws it down.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bay. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bay's got his third bucket of the night. Clarkson kicks to MP. To the inside. Markkanen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. Decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think they're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games. But Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The Jazz making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shoots the 3. Here's Collins, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
John Collins having no problem that time playing through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
Now, here's Sexton. No points in the game yet for him.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Murray against Sexton. Murray, no good. Jazz trail by 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. MP's got 5. Here's Murray. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now are your ATL dancers. Let's give them a round of applause. Once again, your ATL dancers.
Markkanen against Collins. Passes it to Bay. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
MP, no good. Atlanta leading by 3, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Fires the 3. Up again, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Clarkson finds MP. And they double up MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do with the foul.
At the line for 2.
And Markkanen drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Bogdanovich looking around. Outside for Murray. Bay wide open, and he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bay's got 12.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Oh boy, we don't have to pull it back.
A great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Murray against Sexton. Murray outside. Floats one up. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 6-point game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Collins can't get the tip in. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Misses the three.
Team is so sharp.
Murray outside. Collins wide open. He fires. That shot no good. So Utah will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Matthews, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks trail by 3. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Bogdanovich is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Griffin in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Bogdanovich outside for Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. Clock reset for the Hawks. Capella with the bucket.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
MP passes to Gay and finished off by Gay.
Yeah, Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
Murray surveying the D. And then jammed down. He goes right over Colin Sexton.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
So it's the Hawks now. After the basket by Utah.
At the back, do you know it's me? Really know it's really up and on the floor me? I should really go to Johnny drop a 40 piece. Nigga, I go to Johnny drop 40 G's. Hop about the door with the foreign keys. We can get this drop, man. That nigga green. Rubber band on my wrist, nigga. That's a G. Man, this shit's easy. Hold on. I pull up on a nigga showing really easy. Hold on. Body's just gonna body yaps at body. You can't get to me.
Clarkson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
Niggas getting dropped. I already know.
Murray outside. Pass to Griffin. And that one clearly a foul.
Block,
Gets
man.
the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Rick, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look
Good
back
nigga
over the
froze
last
on.
10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from 2-point land, 3-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
MP against Griffin. Here's MP. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Pulls it from the elbow. That one off the back iron and out. Jazz leading by 6. On the wing, MP. Defended by Griffin. Griffin against MP. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Yeah, baby.
And so it's Murray with it.
Appreciate everybody watching.
Atlanta. They host the 76ers.
Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Greatly appreciate it.
4-game homestand.
Jazz foul. Kessler. His 4th. Team second.
She cut up, aborted me. Millionaire.
Outside Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots over Clarkson. Atlanta gets it back. Deep 2 from Murray. Off the left rim and out.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And finished off by Collins.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the 3-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Clarkson for 3. The Jazz with another miss. The Hawks trail by 8. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Capella. Dishes to Collins. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Fontecchio passes to Gay. MP against Griffin. The pass to Fontecchio. 5 to shoot. Gay with it. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Capella. Bogdanovich dishes to Griffin. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovich getting the ball there to an open teammate.
MP passes to Fonseca.
There
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Griffin. And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. For three, Murray. Off for the new shot clock.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And here's MP for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to Capella. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right.
Won't that? Could we own that?
They're enjoying. I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line of the game. And the first one at the line. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The chicken and all that in the room.
The Jazz, 60.
Fucking way with you. The heck you with you? Hey with me. Shoot with me.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You look at Sadiq Bey, what a contribution.
It's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's foul. Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then it's MP. Then it's Lowry Markkinen.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Here's MP in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Griffin bucking it over for the tie. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Griffin. 13 points in the game. Here's Capella, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
That's good from Capella.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backdoor.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound, pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Sexton up top. He's covered by Murray. Here's MP. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Murray. Right at the free throw line, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
He's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets through like that, you got to look out. And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And the Jazz making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Murray.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Murray. After the miss from MP. Bogdanovich, no luck.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Clarkson outside from past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Sexton against Murray. Over Sexton. Murray, no good. Utah leading by 3. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
At the line for the Jazz, number 45.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Pass to Markkanen. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Kelly Olynyk, his second. Team's 4th.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown.
Appreciate everybody that's watching, man. LeBron James there fighting for the legacy.
Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Utah has gone 0-2 from deep.
Showtime.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Murray left side. It's good. Murray's got 6.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
MP against Griffin. Here's Olynyk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's not easy to create really solid coverage on Olynyk because of his skill and his physical play.
Well, Kelly Olynyk has made quite the career for himself as a stretch big.
Yeah, he's been an important piece for multiple playoff teams, and that ability to space the floor, uses that up fake and get to his left hand and make good decisions. I mean, there's a role for a guy like Kelly Olynyk on any team that's looking for quality bigs.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Griffin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Utah leading. MP with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. MP looking around. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 21.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Collins finds Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose. And here we go. MP.
Let's go.
Into the hoop. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Chalk up 2 there.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Utah leading by 4. MP outside. No good on the 3. The Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Murray will rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Kicks to Olynyk. Griffin against MP. And another shot. Markkanen trying to break loose.
Let's go.
And MP with the layup. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. The Hawks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Griffin. Rebound by Olynyk. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Here's Capella. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
MP, no good. The Hawks have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Life Stranger Things.
Out to the right wing. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz leading by 4. Lets a floater go, and Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Murray, the pass to Bogdanovich. Murray outside. Lock at 6. That one good for 2. Murray's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Utah calls timeout.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Payday.
So it's the Hawks now, trailing by 2. Collins and Capella man the post position. DeJounte Murray is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Bey in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Collins to tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And Utah
was his
making a
final
change
last
here.
year?
Check in.
Watch Collins night in and night out. When he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
That one misses. Clarkson on the wing. Off target with his three. Atlanta's shooting about 42% so far. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Jones checked in for Utah. Now here's Collins. And the pass to Bay. Poked away. Outside Collins. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Murray, no good. Utah shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
And this is exactly why people still believe Markkanen has some untapped potential. He can be a dominant scorer.
Murray, the pass to Bay.
We flash back to Saddiq Bey's rookie season. And as the Wildcat came into the league, he hit the ground running. Really impressive, just control and demeanor and poise on the court, finishing 4th in Rookie of the Year voting.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Jones. And finishing 4th in the rookie race is certainly a compliment for Bay.
Well, Rookie of the Year races are always hotly contested.
You're from the G.
So if you land that high, that says a lot about your game and how many people are recognizing the contributions that you're making. Look, Saddiq Bey has a ton of potential.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Collins looking around. Here's Bay, and he hits it to tie the game up. Bay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To take the lead, another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Jazz trail by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A shot by Clarkson, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Murray. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
All right, back. One moment. motherfucking building. They're not the same.
He's checked in for Utah. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to MP. Back to Sexton. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Hawks. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as
right
point
now,
of emphasis,
25-point triple-double
line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And the first one drops.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground cover over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
That pussy poppin', that's like 4th of July.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Jazz trail by 8. Here's MP. No good again that time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, MP.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Hawks leading by 6. Passes it to Collins. He kicks it to Murray. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final 5. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And so Murray nails both of them. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Abaji. Now, here's Sexton. Clarkson outside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want...
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but...
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Tracy McGrady, of course, was big with 26 points. And if you all remember, back in episode 30, the great Danny Hogger said,
I'm going to guarantee a championship for the Kings this year.
So we had bulletin board material for days, and we were not going to let that happen.
Danny, tell us what happened.
Well, I mean, I want to give credit to my opponent because Brian did something spectacular. He'd come off a 50-point Tracy McGrady performance. I set all my game plans to cover and pressure McGrady, and he did score a lot with Tracy, but he also had 7 assists, so
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen out there with MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. Here's Kispert, 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Wright missing. And the Jazz with possession. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
A nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
MP shot is off. Wright finds Porzingis. Back to Wright. Beal with it, covered by MP. Here's Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Kispert. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
MP up top. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. 4-3, drains the triple. Now the big news for MP coming off the court. He has just inked a brand new shoe deal.
It sounds like he's chosen to work with Jordan. That's a major brand who I'm sure he'll be happy with.
Right with the bucket. Now Clarkson had a tough time getting anything going against the Hawks. MP up top. Pass to Markkanen. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the surprises with Markkanen is how physical he can be. He's willing to mix it up.
Wright finds Porzingis. Now Wright. Here's Porzingis. Here's Kispert. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Washington trailing. Beal outside. Right, pass to Porzingis. Right at the free throw line. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. And there it is for him. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Wright. Over to the wing. Markkanen against Porzingis. It's stolen by MP.
What about my business?
And now the
on
Jazz on the run in transition. Offensive board. And it's Clarkson missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Right, the pass to Beal. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. And a nice finish on the layup.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he
that
cashes in.
Beal outside. Pass to Gafford. Right against Sexton. Shot clock at 6. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And a miss there on the triple. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the Jazz call time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
That was your Wizards.
Appreciate everybody watching.
Here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run.
Hit that like button. Hit that share
Outside
button. Hit that
Sexton.
sub button.
Clarkson outside. Bradley Beal with a rebound for Washington. They've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $230 million.
And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
And Beal drops them both. Now here's Clarkson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Beal. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Over Clarkson. And again, Washington, no good. Utah has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Washington with the ball. 6-point game. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Beal with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. High post Gafford. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Porzingis against MP. Here's Markkanen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Markkanen can do this. Play a little bully ball from time to time. Watch out.
Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Kispert. And it's Morris in for Wright. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Clarkson. He does not get the second one.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
But with that weapon, every time I hit this dude, I'm killing stuff, shooting, I know what I do. That man, I'm doing enough.
MP's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Beal outside. Here's Gafford, guarded by Olenek. Here's Avdia. Back to Gafford. Five to shoot. And another shot. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's MP.
Hanger
at home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Appreciate everybody watching. Hit that like button for me. Hit that sub button.
Now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
The best LeBron James build so far out now.
Finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Porzingis with it, picked up by Sexton, and it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first.
Appreciate everybody watching, man. Hit that
Utah
like
has
button.
gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's
Nobody.
Avdia, and it's Kispert in at the small forward position.
Nobody.
That's the group for Washington right now.
Nobody.
Wright finds Porzingis.
See me in a party, I got full pockets. See me in a party, I got full pockets. And I might throw it if I really like it. I don't want to talk unless she's real exciting. But the way she rides it like she biking.
Utah leading. Pass to MP from the arc. That one is off. And the Wizards going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
That was a concerted effort to try to get to the line as much as possible, and it really made a difference.
The Jazz shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
Keep cut, man.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Beal, tipped. Pass to Kispert for 3. And he can't get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP, that one's good.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Wright finds Porzingis. Wright with the ball. Here's Avdia. It's guarded by Markkanen. Goes up on the baseline. Count that bucket. Avdia's got his second bucket on the night. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Clarkson outside. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Rebound, Utah. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Wright. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clarkson's got room. That one a little long. And the Wizards shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Wright. Now here's Beal. There's the triple. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Remains with Washington.
And here's Kispert from the arc.
It looks like they're pressing offensively. They've got to slow things down before they dig a bigger hole for themselves.
MP, that one's good.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Washington's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Avdia. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. When you combine that with his motor, too, I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Free throw no good from MP.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
Porzingis up top. Here's Kispert. Releases. And again, Washington, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
MP against Beal. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 26.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That one's good for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sexton passes to MP. On the wing, Clarkson. Bradley Beal puts it in. Beal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Clarkson outside.
Man, the defender really went after him.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw no good. Gafford, he's checked in 4 for the stops Porzingis.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, they're living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Wright. Down low. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Jazz. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Morris, he's checked in for Washington. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage.
What's up, Chief?
Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Washington has possession after the basket by Utah. Right with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Out to the right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drops in the 3. Kispert's got 5.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
1st team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Taylor Horton Tucker.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. 5 points in the game. Another shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. He's got 5.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get. Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
Morris passes to Wright. Here's Kispert.
Because next week we got that tournament, so I probably can work 3rd shift Sunday, but that's Saturday. I don't know.
6 on the shot clock.
We might be back, but I don't know. I might be able to do 3rd both days.
It's not going to go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
Yeah, next weekend, yep.
And they're on the break. It's Avdia on the wing.
Okay.
9 points in his last outing.
That's cool. Yeah,
Here's
you said Avdia on the jet, right?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Yeah.
At the line for the Wizards, Corey Kispert. At the line for 2.
Okay.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, that's cool, G. Yep. No problem.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz.
Your Wizards, 55.
Okay. Gotcha.
The Jazz, 60.
Okay. Who's going to be there, Miss Diane? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
Okay.
Utah leading. So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And it's right missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Sexton. Kicks it out to MP. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And right with the defensive effort. Washington shooting 35% so far in this one. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Kispert's got 10 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Right against Sexton. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
MP no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Sexton passes to MP. To halt the run. Utah the rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Gills checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Gill. And here's Beal. Here's Kispert. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Sexton against Wright. Pass to Kispert. Here's Gill. Here's Kispert. 13 points in the game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Number 20. MP shot is good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Go.
For the finish.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Gibson's checked in for Gill.
One more time for your Wizards dancer. It's time to
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Beal outside. Here's Kispert, covered by MP. Pass to Kispert. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They are just owning the boards right now.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. Over right. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Sexton against Wright. And here's Gafford. He's got 5. Beal outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Clarkson. And the basket by Beal. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to MP. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Kispert.
Once again, man. Appreciate everybody watching.
Clarkson against Beal.
Yeah, still. Come on.
Here's Kispert. 13 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
And he makes the first. The Wizards making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The drive by MP. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. Utah the rebound. Outside Sexton. MP right side. Here's the second effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
1st personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line.
That free throw misses.
Number 29. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Wright on 8-point differential. Outside Nunn. Pass to Kispert. Outside Nunn. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Gafford doesn't go that time.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Clarkson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Beal outside. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. The rebound by Markkanen.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Kispert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to MP. All sorts of time. Doesn't go for him. And the Wizards going the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Outside Nunn. Now here's Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. MP outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2nd personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Washington making some changes. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Gafford, and it's Morris in for Wright. Olenek's checked in for Utah. Gordon Tucker comes in for Clarkson. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to MP. Rebound Washington. Outside Nunn. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP right side. To the paint. With a 9-footer. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, they try and stifle Olynyk, but his physicality lets him work right through it.
Kelly Olynyk taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Good on the second one. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Morris outside. Nunn, the pass to Porzingis. Now Morris. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against Nunn. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Beal. Blocked. And they get it back. Back to Morris. Second chance effort. Utah with the rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Olynyk passes to MP. Back to Olynyk. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Olynyk's got 5.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk. Not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to.